Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome in to the happy hour, or should I say, the angry hour. I was about to do the show, and I'm chatting to my wife, and she says to me, "Oh, because we're meeting for like to go to a food and wine festival straight after the show," and she says, "Don't be too angry," and I'm like, "No, the whole idea of the angry hour is to vent all my anger against the world, not my wonderful people here, and definitely not to you." So, let's us vent us some anger here on this week's show because there's some stuff and some things going on in the world. It's not all wonderful, but here's the thing, you got two options, don't you? You got lay down, stop resisting, and just let it all roll over you, or you've got just keep going, just keep doing the cool things, hanging out with cool people, doing cool things, and enjoying some wonderful music. So let us get in with this one with one of the bands that when I was a teenager I hung out and got angry whilst listening to. It's a little band by the name of Nirvana, and this is probably their most well-known song. Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard. Self-assured, I know the dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. I'm a lotto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. Hey, what? And I forget just why I taste. Oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I find it hard to find. Oh, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. I deny you, I deny you, I deny you. I deny you, yada yada, yada yada, yada yada, yada yada, yada. That was, of course, Kurt and friends there with Smells Like Nirvana. Now, Smells Like Teen Spirit. And apparently, as the story goes, the song was named that because Kurt Cobain was like some girl. Apparently, a young woman was hanging out with Mr. Cobain and was rumored to say, "Kurt smells like Teen Spirit." And Teen Spirit was apparently the name of aftershave. Now, what are they called? Like cologne. And Kurt was like, "Oh, I do, yeah." And he loved the double entendre, the double meaning of smelling like. So I hope you will enjoy my song that's coming out next year called "Smells Like CK1" because that's how I roll. 90s. 90s fragrance that I still wear. What are we going here? We're going the Easy Hazy from Bolter, wonderful brewery here in Australia. And this one, it's like botanical goodness. It's like a fruit juice crossed with a beer. Not quite, but you know what I mean. You know those beers that just taste like really hearty and delicious? Mm. Oh, that's a fine drop. Let's say g'day, shall we? Let's say g'day to all the fine folks who are here live. We've got Mike Shaner music here. We've got Jade Star. We've got Fat Panda Cat. Deodorant, was it? Was it a deodorant that's called Teen Spirit? There you go. Hello, Jade Star Music with the pop cap gun. G'day to our friend Ruben. Thank you for being here. Mr. Thomas Christ, our wonderful moderator, of course. Hello to Mum and Dad. G'day to Angela and Bleeding Red Beats, the wonderful Marky Mark Bro. And we've got Barry Glenn. Hope you're feeling better, Barry. I know you've been a bit under the weather the last couple. Hopefully the wonderful Joe Glenn's been keeping an eye on you and making sure that you are all good. I was going to say that you don't drop off the perch, but that would be a rude way of saying it. G'day, Dell. Hello to Jenny Jolivet. DJ Big Red's here. So is Joel Crouch. He's 30 years already. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? It has been a long time. Yeah, you can support me in a number of different ways. Free support is by hitting the thumbs up button, by sharing with other folks if you feel so inclined, and just hanging out here and watching because the algorithm, the robot called Algorithm, is watching. And you can keep Algorithm happy by interacting with the show. If you'd like to donate in more of a monetary way, I know it's a pretty tough time for everyone. So, as we always say, donations are always appreciated and never, ever expected. But hey, there's a little thumbs up button, and if you can just hit that one for me, that will do me a giant solid. Should we play another tune here? Yeah, let's play a little bit of punk. I can't not play a song that has the title "Dammit," right? So we're going to stay in the 90s, but a little later 90s. Just need to tune that E string. I was hearing it there. I tuned the B string while trying to tune the E string. Do you ever do that? You're winding a knob, ding, and you realise you're winding the wrong knob, and then suddenly a completely different string is way out of tune. Or is that just me? This is Blink 182 and a song called "Dammit" from 1997. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving, and you must have your reasons. The season is calling, your pictures are falling down. Steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, the timing and structure. Did you hear? They had a good time, a day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, I'm flailing now. It happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long. I've faced this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Maybe I'll see you at a movie sneak preview. You show up and walk by on the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back. And it'll happen once again. You turn to a friend, one that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long. Face is on your roll, well I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. 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 And one day I hope to grow up, but not today. Not today. All righty, let's have a little beverage. Wow, I did way too much practice. It is no problem. It is it is a problem I have. Usually, the weeks where I practice a lot, the guitar playing's good and the singing's all croaky because I've been singing too much. And then the weeks that I don't practice at all, it kind of flips around. So I got to find that perfect balance between it. Is there a bug with the Streamyard? Is that right? Yeah, Streamyard bug, unheard of, right? I'm on the Ecamm live today, so yeah, I'm not fiddling with I'm on my last leg with Streamyard. The only reason I keep using Streamyard for my Your Music live show is that I do the Play My Fire beat that has the randomizer. I'm gonna just have to find a better way to do that. I'm gonna just have to use the manual name picking way and have a bit of fun. So yeah, we'll do that in the future. All right. Yeah, swear by port. Oh, see, I shouldn't be on the beer. I should be on the port. Mm. That is no bueno. No bueno at all. Hello, Denise. Hope you are doing well. I saw Carolyn sneak in there. G'day to you. Oh, pressed the wrong button. G'day to you, Carolyn. Hello to the Mix Club. Rhett, how you doing? If I didn't say g'day to you, it's not because I don't love you. Yeah, it's a great song, isn't it? Very cool, the old Blink 182. Exactly. Here's the thing. Look, let's get on. I'll just jump on my soapbox for a minute. So the two dudes, Dan and Gabe and Dan, created StreamYard, and it was great. And the reason it was great is that they deliberately held back additional features to the point where I was screaming at them. Like, it took us a year to get stereo sound, and then it took us another year to get like the features were going at a snail's pace. And then they sold to a company called Hopin. And you know what happens when you sell to a big corporate overlord? They suddenly go, we can put in every feature imaginable. And you know what happens to your stability? Goes straight down. So it's sad, but what can you do? Maybe it'll be okay if I just go with the beer. All right. This is a song of mine. When I told my daughter I was going to be doing the Angry Hour, she's like, you should play that song of yours that's about dickheads. And I said, yeah, I totally should. So this is my song. It's called Never to Blame. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cross the road and never even look one way. I always seem to know the perfect thing to say, and I don't even wave at other cars when I pass by. Don't have the time, you know I'm such a special guy. And all my friends are telling me that I should be ashamed, but I'm not even listening, 'cause I'm never to blame. I spend a fortune, but I never pay the tab. Remind you of anyone? I just don't give a damn when I make other people mad. And I throw my fellow humans under buses when I can. It's dog-eat-dog out there, so why not man-eat man? And all my friends are telling me that I might be insane. I got friends, but I'm not even listening, 'cause I'm never to blame. And people tell me that I'm such a selfish little man, but they're just jealous of the way I get just what I want. And everyone is saying I'll regret it in the end. They keep saying karma's catching up with you, my friend, and I don't hear it when they laugh at me and tell me you're so vain. It might take two to tango, baby, but I'm never to blame. Alrighty, let us move on with the show. All right, so that was Never to Blame. You can check out all of my original tunes and music right there at petejohns.coms, which is the place to go. We've got folks chatting about other things. If port doesn't work, try starboard. Yeah. Alrighty. We will. What have we got next on the agenda here? I've got a couple of things I'm building up to. See, by the way, thank you to Thomas Christ and to Jade Starr. Both did experimental, very cool, and very experimental shows today, which were awesome. So, yeah, good job to you folks, and you've inspired me to try some experimentation here today myself, including learning a brand new song. Now, you may or may not have heard this, because unless you're a bit of a Cake fan, which I absolutely am, you might not realize that not only are they back together and have a new album on the way, they've got a brand new song. And by brand new, I mean they released it, well, they started playing it about 5 or 6 months ago. So I thought it was very relevant for this particular show, The Angry Hour, because it is called Billionaire in Space. And you can kind of fill in the gaps of the rest of the stuff here. So let's give this one a little play, shall we? This is Cake and Billionaire in Space. In the beginning, everyone was winning. We could see the sky open like a smile. In the beginning, all your friends were here. The sky was blue and clear, with nothing there to fear. Now everything is burning, and nobody can stop it. There's only smoke to breathe, and nothing much to eat, so little difference between the night and day. The only colors left are orange, brown, and gray. Baby birds are falling down, on the ashy grave. The animals can't run away, they can't hide away, birds can't fly away. But there's a billionaire in space, in an air-conditioned capsule. His flight is smooth and cool. His seats are ergonomically designed. His seats are ergonomically designed. He's orbiting the crime scene. He sees us burning down here. What's it gonna take? Billionaire in space. Tell me what's it gonna take? Billionaire in space. Tell me what's it gonna take? Billionaire in space. Tell me what's it gonna take? I like that tune because I like songs that have a little subtlety to them, yeah? So it's not like, yeah, you could easily say, Jeff Bezos, you're a wanker, you go to space while we're down here burning. But no, you just say, Billionaire in Space. It's a cool, cool song. So go check out the Cake version. The only version currently online is from a Texas public radio station of all places, and it's there live from the freight elevator. Yeah, there's the problem. I love the concept of billionaires in space. Problem is, they just keep bringing the motherfuckers back again. I'm sorry, Padumchish. Non-violence is what we preach around here. Non-violence. But yeah. Oh dear. Exactly. It's an American band just sort of standing up there and saying, "Yep, this is it." All right, let's play us another little jingle, shall we? What have I got next on the list? I'm a little disorganized here. I know language. Carrot. Where's the carrot emojis? Let's play this one. This is a this is a happy little ditty. Remember, if you're just joining us here, the reason we're doing the angry hour here is that we're using this to vent our frustration, so that we don't because it's weird. I've talked to my wife about this a lot. That you tend to vent on your loved ones and your friends and the people around you because of what's happening out there. No, we need to get together with the people we love and have fun with them and vent outwards towards others. So this is your opportunity to let some frustration out so that you can have some fun times with the people you love. Because again, as I mentioned at the start, two options: roll over, stop resisting, let people just dominate you, or you just show them that it's like a bully. Just show them that it's not affecting you, even if it is. Even if it is. This is a song from Barry Maguire from 1965, probably just as relevant today as the day it was written. It's called On the Eve of Destruction. The Eastern world, it is exploding. Violence flaring and bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war, but what's this gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy, it's bound to scare you, boy, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad it feels like contemplating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can twist the truth, it knows no regulation, and a handful of senators don't pass legislation. Marches alone can't bring integration when human respect is disintegrating. This whole crazy world is just too frustrating, but you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Think of all the hate there is in Red China. Take a look around at Washington, D.C. You may leave here for days in space, but when you return, oh, it's the same old place. The pounding drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your head, but don't leave a trace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Yeah, Barry Maguire, 1965. That song, that's the first time I've played that song in 2025. That song is now 60 years old. And how much have we learnt in 60 years? Yeah, nada. If anything, we've gone backwards in a lot of stuff. And so obviously that song was written about sort of post-Cold War, Vietnam, fighting in Asian countries, getting involved in wars that aren't really involved with the countries that were. And the fact that the nuclear winter was all being threatened and the whole USSR versus USA thing. Thankfully, we resolved all that. And we kind of did. For half a decade, we kind of did okay, didn't we? Once we got through Vietnam and the Korean War, although then you look at Iraq, Iran, you look at the Kuwait oil situation, you look at 9/11, you look at the Afghanistan retaliation. It's never really been that great, has it? We lived in the illusion that it was great. Anyway. Yes. Insert the fact that the movie, what's the name of the movie? Someone's going to get it to me. Idiocracy. Movie Idiocracy is a real thing. Yeah, we're way past it. Exactly. Should we change the mood up a bit? I feel that we're getting a little bit too depressing and introspective. So let us play some mother loving Coolio, because nothing is cooler than Coolio. And this is again, hopefully not misappropriation, but admiration for an amazing artist who's no longer with us. This is probably the most well-known Coolio tune, and it's a cool tune. It's called Gangster's Paradise. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. 'Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch out you're talking or where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta loke. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, say your prayers in the street light. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in gangster's paradise. Spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got a tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger, and my homies agree that don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. Living life do or die now, what can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Sing it if you know it. Been spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of it ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn. Nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most our life living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their life living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? The one and only Coolio. Coolio. Thank you, my friend. I do it. Fronting like they wanting something. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the voice is going. There's a guy who does shorts playing a young man getting schooled by his dad on covers. Can't remember the dude's name. That would be fun. That would be fun to see. Does drinking make it harder to sing? A little bit. But it's like, have you ever played pool? Like, if you, for those that play like 8 ball or 9 ball, billiards, I suppose, there's a place for those that like a tipple, and there's a place, and I find my best pooling is like 1.5 beers. That's when the balls are just like everything's deflecting off, and you feel like an absolute pool champion. You have that third drink, and everything goes downhill. Am I the only one there? Can anyone relate to that? Because yeah, every time I play pool, if I'm drinking, it's like, yeah, it gets good because I'm not good when I'm completely sober. Have a loosen up with a drink and a half, and I'm good. And then as soon as I move from the second to third drink, it all goes downhill. Thank you all for being here and for hanging out with me here today, tonight, whatever time it is for you in the world in which you live. Who do covers of classic rock songs with Amish lyrics? Huh. I missed the original comment, but I want to know about that. A specialized couple mug of tea. Yes. Look, yeah. The trick is to hit the plateau and stay there. Exactly right. I'm not going to judge. It's a pretty messed up world sometimes, and if sometimes you need something to just take the edge off, Not gonna. I'd be a mega super hypocrite if I'm like, no, don't take any drugs. Drinks alcohol, slams coffee. Like just because my drugs aren't illegal doesn't mean that they're better than yours. Morally superior because mine happened to be government sanctioned. It's like, yeah, because you know who always has the best ideas? The government. All right. What should we play here? Oh man, let's play something a little bit more laid back and fun time, shall we? This is about anger, but this is about angry cows, and when the cows fight back. This is it was a novelty song from the '90s, but it's an absolute cracking tune. Let me know if you know this one, if you remember this one. If you were around in the '90s, you'd probably remember this one. It was by an artist named Dana Lyons, and it's called "Cows with Guns." Fat and docile, big and dumb. They look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun. They eat to grow and grow to die, and die to be et at the hamburger fry. Cows well done. Nobody thunk it, nobody knew. No one imagined the great cow guru. Cows are one. He hid in the forest, read books with great zeal. He loved Che Guevara, a revolutionary veal. Cows say tongue. He spoke about justice, but nobody stirred. He felt like an outcast alone in the herd. Cow dull drums. He mooed, we must fight, escape or we'll die. Cows gathered around cause the stakes were so high. Bad cow pun. But then he was captured, stuffed into a crate, loaded onto a truck where he rode to his fate. Cows are bummed. He was a scrawny calf who looked rather woozy. No one suspected he was packing an Uzi. Cows with guns. They came with a needle to stick in his thigh. He kicked for the groin, he pissed in their eye. Cow well hung. Knocked over a tractor and ran to the door. 6 gallons of gas flowed out on the floor. Run, cows, run. He picked up a bullhorn and jumped on the hay. We are free-raving bovines. We run free today. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns. Crashed the gate in the great stampede, tipped over a milk truck, torched all the feed. Cows have fun. 60 police cars were piled in a heap, covered in cow pies, covered up deep. Much cow dung. Black smoke rising, darkening the day. 12 burning McDonald's, have it your way. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns. The president said enough is enough. These uppity cattle, it's time to get tough. Cow dung flung. The newspaper gloated. Folks sighed with relief. Tomorrow at noon they would all be ground beef, cows on buns. The cows were surrounded, they waited and prayed, they mooed their last moves, they chewed their last hay. Cows outgunned. The order was given to turn cows to whoppers, enforced by the might of 10,000 choppers. But on the horizon, surrounding the shoppers, came the deafening roar of chickens in choppers. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Oy. Cows with guns. What a story, hey? A classic tune from the before time, from the 90s. That was fun. It's always a fun one to play, fun one to sing. Yeah, you can go and how do you not know it? You've got to know it. Go check it out, Jenny Jolivet. If I do nothing in these shows, hopefully I encourage you to go and check out some cool music. Yeah, go revisit it, because we did the Three Little Pigs a couple of weeks ago, and I know a few folks that caught that one and went and checked it out afterwards. Thank you, Jenny Jolivet. I appreciate you big time. And a huge thank you, by the way. So you can donate here on this here channel. Oh, look, Mark's found the OG video. Thank you, Mark. You can donate here on the Super Chat and the Super Stickers. You can also donate via PayPal, which we've had a couple of super kind folks do that just recently. We had the Chandler brothers. Thank you to Patrick Chandler for sending your PayPal donation. That was super cool. And there was another one that's been buried in my numbers here. Dawn Janice, thank you for yours, and Brock from Scapular Winging Records, Sal Caruso as well. Thank you to everyone who donates. I know folks don't always donate right here during the show, and many people watch on the replay and then they'll send me a PayPal, or they'll be just thinking about me. And opening their wallet, which I just think is so nice of you. And again, as we always say, it is always appreciated, never expected. Look, I don't. There's an old joke about vegetarians, of which I am one, which is, how do you know if someone's vegetarian? Don't worry, they'll tell you. But that's more vegans, I tend to find. And look, if someone engages me and asks me about my choices and why I do it, I'll give them information. For instance, once you learn that cows are artificially inseminated and then made to stay in that state, giving milk. Like, cows giving milk is not natural. When I grew up, I thought, cows just give milk. No, pregnant cows give milk. How do you make sure that they keep giving milk? You keep milking them, because that milk is for their baby calf. So what they do is you didn't even ask this, Phil. What they do is they take the baby calf away, put that in a crate, that's veal, and then they milk that cow forever and don't let it get unbaby way again. All right, let's move on to nicer things. And all chickens have cloacas, which means the eggs come out the butt. Apart from that, we're all good. We're all fine and dandy. Save me. I'll play one of my songs, shall I? No, that's too hard. I'm not going to play that one because my voice is starting to go. Why don't I play? That's all the songs I have left here are really, really hard ones. So I'm going to play this one instead. This one was mentioned and suggested to me by the wonderful Thomas Christ. And it's a very, very cool song. It's by an artist you may have heard of called John Lennon, and it's called Working Class Hero. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small. Giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. working class hero is something to be. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah, look, I think the internet is going a little bit nutty butty at the moment. Did this come back on? Um, let's see if it's actually working. I, ca- I can't actually tell. If you could back, and I'm on the same stream. It came back and I'm on the same stream. There is definitely some gremlins. I was blaming Streamyard. I'm not sure it's just Streamyard because I'm on Ecamm and it just did something that I never saw it do before. Like it went frozen and it went, your session has ended. And I'm like, it has? I didn't end it. Like even when the things go slow, it doesn't ever end. So yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say that there's solar flares, or let's blame the current U.S. government because why not? Or was it a coincidence that I was playing an anti-establishment song by the wonderful John Lennon, and then it goes down? Yes. Could I do that again, please? I am going to, Barry Glenn. We're going to start this one again. We're going to go a little overtime here today. Sorry, folks, because we're going to start that one again because it dropped out there. So let's play this John Lennon tune again and hope, cross your fingers and your toes, folks. This is Working Class Hero. Again. Take two. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small. Giving you no time instead of it all, till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're... Let's see if we can resume the session. Let's see if we can resume a session. It's clearly that they don't like when I say fairy cakes. Holy dooly malooly. Okay. Yep. YouTube apparently hate that song. I blame the government. Absolutely. They're hacking in, trying to stop me from playing that particular song. That is so random and unusual. I've not come across that before. Look, I've had my problems. I've had internet problems, don't get me wrong. But this is the first time we've had this sort of thing going on. Roll. Exactly. So I'm not going to try that again, because if we do it again, who knows? So why don't I play one of my songs? Let's see if they like my songs, in case it's a copyright related thing. This is a song about people. This is a song about people who are not good, who look out for themselves, who don't get involved in society, who think they're better than you and think that they rule the roost, so to speak. Pun intended, because it's a song called For the Birds. Let's give it a go, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I think about the things you say are true, it gets me thinking about the different ways we choose to spend our time. And I know that there are differing priorities, but it seems that yours are stuck in 1982. And all the pain you worry about today, just leave behind. Just listen up and say it's for the birds. It's for the birds. One thing you always say is look out for yourself. Nobody else is gonna keep you safe and make you satisfied. And that's something that I just can't come to terms with. So you can keep yourself rejected from society and all the friends you dump along the way. we'll all move on without you, and they'll say it's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. And if you open up your eyes and look around, you'll start to find that you gave up the daily grind for something worse. Pretending that you are much better than the other people, finding faults in things that don't align with what you want to hear, believing everything that you were told when you were growing up. After all, your happiness, that's all that matters in the end. Rejecting others for the way that they decide to live their life, denying every single fact you know that deep down is the truth. Intimidated, sad and scared is the reason for your pain. It's time to start again. It's for the birds. It is for the birds. Let's get a little bit of ASMR going on here, shall we? Right? Nice. G'day. Hello to Robert and Deborah Macaulay. New to this and old and new. G'day. How are you? We're back on track. We had a little technical difficulty there. Apparently the whole internet's having a few challenges with folks streaming. Although Thomas and Jade were fine. Hey, it's Ron Ward's Strange Machine. All right. Let's should we go a bit overtime? Anyone got anywhere to be? You okay if I play another couple? We'll tune up and we'll play a couple of tunes. Ron Ward and I have Ron invited me in to something that if you watch Your Music Live tomorrow, you may find out about. So you better watch Your Music Live tomorrow if you want to know what I'm talking about. Because that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. We're going to keep on keeping on. Oh, I'm going to turn on the AC. Starting to sweat here. Thank you, Queen. Oh, Queen Savage Alpha Mama. Sorry, I missed you. I missed you earlier. So, should we play let's see if this works. Because, the last time I tried to play a very protesty song, the internet died. So let's see if we have a repeat. Maybe the internet's just programmed at the moment to not let you, if you're too obvious about it, it doesn't like it. This is the first time I've ever attempted this song or this band at all. Let's rage against some stuff, shall we? Know your enemy. Bored with insight in a raised fist, a witness to the slit wrist as we move into 25, still just trying to stay alive. You got to know that when I say go, 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 amp up and amplify, defy. I'm the one with the furious mind. Action must be taken. We don't need the key, we'll break in. Something must be done. About vengeance, a badge and a gun. I'll rip the mic, rip the stage, rip the system. I was born to rage against them. Fist in your face and please drop in style clearly. Know your enemy. Know your enemy. War is born. Fight the war. Fuck the norm. Now I got no patience. So sick of complacence. The D, the E, the F, the I, the A, the M, the C, the E. Mind of the revolutionary. So clear the lane. The finger to the land of the chains. What? The land of the free? Whoever told you that is your enemy. Now something must be done about vengeance, a badge and a gun. Cause I'll rip the mic, rip the stage, rip the system. I was born to rage against them. No action must be taken. We don't need the keys, we'll break in. I got no patience now. Sick of complacence now. I got no patience now. So sick of complacence now. Sick of you. Time has come to rage. Know your enemy. I have been trying for about a decade to find out a way to play a Rage Against the Machine tune acoustically. And today, I just literally sat down. Like, actually, yesterday I started working on it, and I'm like, I'm just going to adapt it. I'm just going to do it because the lyrics are so good and so strong and so powerful, and it's got a cool riff that I could slightly replicate. So, yeah. How do I remember all the lyrics? Yeah, how do I remember those lyrics? It's a tough one, Ron. Let's see. Do I peel back the curtain? Do we expose myself as the fraud that I am, or do I just keep going and telling you that I said, oh no, that's fine. I'm a genius. Thank you. All right, we are over time, but I'm going to play another couple of tunes here because why not? Should we play one of the hardest songs to sing that I've ever done? I'm a gunner. I'm gonna try this one. This is by a band, by a Canadian band by the name of Bare Naked Ladies, which is a lovely name for a band, isn't it? And this is probably their most famous song. It's the second line says, "Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry." So that's the justification for playing this one. So let's you and me give this a go, shall we? Well, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me. Said get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. Realized it's all my fault but didn't tell you. Yesterday you've forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Hold me now and watch the hood wink as I make you top drink. Dude, looking at Aquaman, I summon fish to the dish. Although I like the chalet swish, I like the sushi cause I never touch the frying pan. I'm hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, like Leanne rhymes, cause I'm all about value. Burnt campers got the mad hits. You try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Gonna make a brick and take a fake. I like the stinking ache and shake. I like vanilla, it's the finest of the flavors. Gotta see the show cause if you know you got a vertigo, it's growing cause it's dangerous. You have to sign a waiver. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt cause I live in Florida. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. Realized it's not my fault, not a moment too soon. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, 'cause it'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. Chickadee China, Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with Della Mason. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, sting I'm tantric. My stick is guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a satellite. Gotta get a better set of clubs. Gotta get the kind with tiny nubs, just so my eyes aren't always flying off the backswing. Gotta get in tune with Sailor Moon, 'cause that cartoon that got the boom anime, maybe make me think the wrong thing. I cannot help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. 'Cause it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your arms to the side and said, I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and you said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. Realize we're both to blame, but what can we do? Yesterday you just smiled at me. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Birchmount Stadium, home of the Robbie. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, man, that is a vocal workout and a half. And I do it about half the speed, or about 60, 70% of the original speed. No one in Vietnam wears a shirt. You know, the problem is, look, I've not been to Vietnam, but I've been to Bali, like subtropical and northern Queensland, up in the top of Australia. It's because you don't stop sweating. Like, I'm pretty sweaty right now. I can turn this AC off now. But if you've never been in humidity that's like, constantly 80, 90, 100%, yeah, you can get up in the morning in air-conditioned comfort, go and have a shower, get up, and the second you go outside, like you just sweat. And so any clothes you wear just get sweaty and stinky almost instantly. It's kind of gross. Yeah, I do like It's All Been Done. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's a good song too. But it's that one's definitely their big #1 hit. All right, we're going to have to close out here because I'm already overtime. Should we play? All right, here's the thing. I'm going to put this to a vote here. I've got 2 songs here that I haven't played. Green Day or Nickelback. So vote now whether you'd like to hear a Green Day tune or a Nickelback tune. Why do I get the feeling I know which way this is going to go? Yeah, I was going to play both of these, but we'll see. We've got a vote for Green Day. Any Nickelback fans out there? And I played Nickelback fans because I put Nickelback in there because I'm like, they make people angry, don't they? Sometimes unnecessarily angry. Green Day, and Green Day. I'm going to play one of the angriest Green Day songs here. Freebird. No, that's Blackbird. Blackbird ringing dead all night. You know what I do have to make sure? Exactly. I'm a Nickelback fan, not Nickelback. Let me just make sure, because you know what I didn't do before the show? I didn't set you up to send you over to Your Music Live after this show. So I'm just going to do that real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll close out the show with a little Green Day. Just talk amongst yourselves. It'll be fine. Nickelback is actually great. That's the thing. I was going to play Nickelback and I'm saying, because this band makes people angry. And then say, but really, you know what? We need to all get over that, because they actually, apart from that, your pants around your feet song, that song can go do things to itself. But they do have some good songs. I do like How You Remind Me, which is the song that I play. All right, we're nearly there, folks. I promise you. All right, well, it's all set up now. So you'll automatically be sent over to Your Music Live after this show. Thank you for persisting with me on this one because, yeah, the tech has not really played ball, but you know what? You push through. It's almost like it was testing me, wasn't it? What a show, The Angry Hour, and it's like the internet is going to be really weird today. It's trying to make me angry. All right, this is called Holiday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ho, ho. Hear the sound of the falling rain coming down like an Armageddon flame. Hey, the shame, the ones who died without a name. Hear the dogs howling out of key to a hymn called Faith and Misery, and bleed, the company lost the war today. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our life on holiday. Hear the drums pounding out of time. Another protester has crossed the line to find the money is on the other side. Can I get another amen? Amen! There's a flag wrapped around the score of men. A gag, a plastic bag on a monument. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. Sing hail to the president gunman. Bombs away is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers who criticize our government. Bang bang is the broken glass and kill all the people that don't agree. Trials by fire, setting fire is not the way it's meant to be. Just because we're outlaws, yeah. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow light. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. Oh, on holiday. Keep your dope with religion and sex on TV. And you think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they are telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. You know the thing about the working class? We don't give up. We don't give up very easily, do we? Did it start glitching? I was in fear. I was in fear that it would it would do that. I know Ron's just joined us here, but I tried to play that song twice, Ron, and it cut me off at almost the exact same spot 2 times in a row, like 3 minutes apart. But that's the thing. The thing about the working class, you can't hold them down. Resilience, baby. The harder they push down, the more you just got to keep going and be resilient. So thank you. Speaking of resilience, I've got to go and have some food because it's lunchtime here in little old Adelaide, and I won't do that. Yeah, take that, YouTube. Well, I thought that, Ron, but I've played this song 100 times. No, not that many. I've played it like 10 times before, but yeah, it was a weird one. It was very weird. It just shut me off. Thank you. Let's say goodbye and good night, and thank you to everyone. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you to Mum and Dad. Gary Hubbs is here with his elbows up just in time. See what I mean? See, Canadians know what I mean. Yeah, the more they try to push you, the more you got to push back. You didn't start it, but you're going to be there at the end. That's what I'm saying. Barry Glenn, hello to you. Sorry, goodbye to you. Thank you, Thomas Christ, for your wonderful moderation as always. Bleeding Red Beats, Mr. Mark Bro. Thank you to you. And whoever I said goodbye to, Joe and Barry Glenn. Thank you for you. Yeah, take 3 on that song. Hey, the difference. Hope you are there. I need a holiday too. Would be lovely, wouldn't it? Your Music Live is coming up, so you will be sent there immediately after this one. I didn't start this, but I'll damn sure finish it. There you go. All right, Bare Naked Lady sent me here. There you go. Absolutely, good stuff. All right, let's finish up. Thank you everyone for being here. Don't forget, check out Your Music Live tomorrow. We've got some amazing artists on the show. Going to be another epic one for you. And until next time, folks, please be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Keep creating. Caress your internet and make sure it stays up, and hope all the streaming bugs go away in the next 24 hours. And I'll see you for YML tomorrow. Be kind, folks. Bye-bye.